feelings on the chat.
What's up, everybody? For the Witachi here, you know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's brand new series. We're playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. We're a couple of months away from World of Warcraft Shadowlands, which is the next expansion being released. I have a little bit of time to spare until then. We do have a couple of leveling series currently kind of going on the channel. They're not technically series like this one. This is an actual full-blown series and adventure that we're here to start on the channel. How this is going to work, and the reason why I've decided to do this, is one, I have a lot of viewers on my YouTube channel that don't know what World of Warcraft is. I've been asked many times, what can you do in World of Warcraft? And it's not because of the new viewers coming to the channel. I've been asked this through my 15 years of playing World of Warcraft. And I've just now decided, you know what? Let's make a little leveling adventure out of this and explore the World of Warcraft together so that I can show you all what there is to do in World of Warcraft. Now, this is a leveling series. I'm actually going to be leveling my first ever, technically my first ever, main character in World of Warcraft, which is this guy, which is now a Vulpera. I'm going to be leveling an Undead Warlock. I'm going to be leveling an Undead Warlock on Kil'jaeden, not on Tychondrius. And the reason being is that's where all of my alternate characters are. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it without wasting any more time. Again, this is a What is World of Warcraft leveling adventure, and I'm going to try my best to cover every aspect of the game. I might miss some stuff, but I will eventually get to it. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, because I have 15 to almost 16 years, actually it might even be 16 by now, experience playing World of Warcraft, plus Warcraft before that. So I kind of know a thing or two about the game. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, whether you're tuning in live or whether you're tuning in when this goes public on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get to it. A little bit of a general feedback before we get into the adventure. World of Warcraft is an MMORPG. That basically means it's a multi-massive online role-playing game. So it's an RPG, which is a role-playing game, which you have levels, you do things. It's a straightforward path, a straight linear path, I should say, to your end goal. An MMO, a lot of people playing in one game. And you can see them playing, and you can interact with them playing. So that's what's cool about that. The genre as a whole, it's kind of gone downhill, but it's not. World of Warcraft is one of the biggest, most subscribed games in the world. At one point, it was at 15 million subs at one given second and time at its peak. But now it's a little bit, it's a lot less than that. But it's still the highest MMORPG sub game out there. But without further ado, I don't want to waste too much time on that. I want to show you this game based off of gameplay. So the first thing you're going to do when you get into this game, you're going to want to create a character. You're going to be kind of lost, and I kind of want to make this as easy as possible. I am not going to delve into, oh, the game used to be this, as much as possible. But technically, when you get into the game, it's going to appear with a realm selection list. Now, I currently play on 2 World of Warcraft realms, that is Kil'jaeden, as well as Tychondrius. You can filter by realm name, which will put it alphabetically. You can filter by realm type. There is normal realms, which means there is no player versus player active at all times, meaning it's a normal realm. You can toggle PvP on, and you can toggle PvP off. Normal realms used to be called either PvP or PvE realms, meaning if you were on a PvE realm, you couldn't PvP in the open world, meaning someone from the other side can't just come in and randomly attack you. If you are on a PvP server, which is I was mostly on, you have that ability for people to come and attack you. they've made it easier nowadays to where you can just choose a normal or an RP realm. Normal is basically combining both PvP and PvE realms. How that works is simply this. You can now toggle PvP on or toggle it off. If you have it off, someone can't kill you. If you have it on, someone can kill you. We'll get into that later into the gameplay. RP realms, it's for the weirdos. It's for the freaking weird. No, I'm joking. I've been on a couple of RP realms back in the day, but as you can see, I have no characters on them. Role playing happens there, meaning people pretend they're the actual character. Of course, you got characters that you can go ahead and toggle that to see which type of characters. But again, if this is your first time, you're going to be having no characters. And then, of course, which actually really important, they'll say new players. If you toggle it by population, it'll characterize it as new players, meaning you should come to the server, meaning no. There's no one playing on those servers, so don't flip and go to it. I made that mistake when I first started playing World of Warcraft. Do not go. Same thing with low. But if you really don't care and you're just going to play by yourself, then fine. Choose a realm based off of its name, whichever you find cool. There's medium population. You'll also find high as well as full. As you can see, I'm on a full populated realm and a high populated realm. A lot of these servers used to actually be, a lot more used to be full and high. A lot less used to be medium and low. But, again, the population changes. However, it doesn't really matter which server you're playing on unless you have friends specifically playing, or your first character really doesn't matter. So just make sure you're choosing something with medium to high to even full populated realms. But again, there's a thing called CRZ in the game, which is cross-realm. A lot of these realms intertwine with each other. I'll get a little bit into more details when we log into the game. So without wasting any more time, go to characters and let's go to Kill Jaden and create our first character. What's up, Playmate Kisses? Thank you very much for tuning in on YouTube. Much appreciated. So, this is the character we're going to play, but you will be given this character screen. So, how this works is, as a new character, you will be given access to any of these races. There's currently 6 for Alliance, 6 for Horde, and 1 that's neutral, which can choose either Alliance or Horde. You're going to want to go ahead and choose one of these because these are opposite factions, meaning if you're on Horde, you're going to be playing with only Horde players. If you're on Alliance, you're only going to be playing with Alliance players. You experience Alliance type things, you experience Horde type things. There's 2 different storylines to the game. A lot of people are for the Horde, and a lot of people are for the Alliance. Or you're like me, you're for the Horde, but you play some Alliance characters on the side. Put it that way. So, again, choose your character. I'm going to go undead. I'm going to go male. There's a thing called allied races. You have to unlock these different variations of races into the game by doing a couple of things. I'm not going to get into deep details on that. That's something you'll explore later on. It's kind of like end game content. They make it easier over time, but these are the characters that you'll be able to choose from in the beginning. Then you're going to want to come over here on the right hand side and pick a class. If you want more information on what the abilities and what types of stuff these classes or these races do, click the more info tab. I'm going to go undead. I'm going to go warlock. The reason why I'm leveling a second warlock is because I have one of every single class already. So, except warrior, and I really don't want to play a warrior right now, especially for the series. So I'm going to do a warlock, and I really want an undead warlock again because I kind of miss it. It's my favorite class race combo in the game by far. You could trial a class at 110, but if you're new to the game, I don't recommend it. This is something that if you have a max level character, you can trial other characters at that max level. So again, just don't do that at the beginning. Learn and progress through the game when you can. So click on customize, choose a name, choose features, hairstyle, hair color, skin color, randomize, do whatever you want. And then go ahead and once you got the name in, click finish, and you'll be given your actual character. Once you got your character, there's other things you can do. You can create, now you're on this tab, you can change the realm, simple. If you didn't like the realm that you were on, you can always change, it doesn't harm you. You can create another character, click create another character. You can restore deleted characters, there's a time limit and all that type of stuff on it, but you can restore deleted characters, you can delete your character of course. Click back, exits the game. You can just go ahead and toggle, twist your characters. I'm going to try to get through this type of rubbish as quickly as possible so we can get into the gameplay. Menu is actually really important. You want to go ahead, just like you get in any other new game. Make sure your settings and everything are good to go. When you get into the game, there's specific character settings as well. There's actual an in-game shop, which you can buy exclusive in-game items. I have every single one except for one, which just came out a couple days ago. And of course, you have add-ons, which I'm not going to get into deep detail just yet. We'll get into the detail on that in a later episode. We're here to start with the basics, so I'm not overwhelming you guys with too much. And the reason why I pre-created my character is so we can get in. Usually, you will find an introduction to the zone, a little cinematic. I've already pre-created my character. I've pre-created my character, and the reason why I did that was, one, make sure my system settings are all good for this character. Two, make sure my interface settings are all good for this character. And system is basically like graphics and audio and all that type of stuff. It changes some settings based off of character per character, so you have to set it up every single time. And definitely with the interface, it's different from character to character. I use default World of Warcraft settings, so that's technically why I have a default UI. But some of the settings in here do change, like I want different names, I want different action bars. You just go ahead and play with this type of stuff as you see fit. Key bindings, just like all other games, if you have a mouse, if you have a keyboard, if you have cool gadgets for gaming, you can set your key bindings to different little buttons here, but I technically just stay with the basics as much as possible. You can do macros, which some of you might be familiar with other games. They're basically commands that you bind to a specific key, or they're not key binds, but you can bind them to specific keys if you want. And yeah, they do a script. This is something a new player won't really want to dive into in the beginning, but if you know a little bit about macros, if you know a little bit about key binding, this is something that's going to help you out in the long run as well. This character has no macros or key binds really on it, so it's going to be very basic because it's a new character. Add-ons, again, we'll get into that in another episode, but that's about it with the game menu. You'll notice your characters on the top left. I'm going to get through this as quickly as possible, guys. We'll get into the gameplay very, very quickly. You'll notice your little character on the top left shows your health, shows your mana, shows your name. You can do a couple of things with it. If you right-click on it, you can set it as a focus so it never leaves your sight. Usually you'll do that with like a boss, or if you are a healer, you might want to put a specific guy in your group as the set focus. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. There's a couple of things in here. I just don't want to dive into them just yet because they're a little bit too much. For example, PvP, like I was saying, if you're on a normal realm, you can enable it so some random dude can come and kill you, or you can kill them, or you can disable it, no one can come and kill you. You can put target markers on players. You can do this on anything, as long as you have it targeted. For example, there's a mindless, oh shit, when you don't have the correct keybinds on. What am I playing, Overwatch? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch this to World of Warcraft, bro. That's the wrong game. So, I want to target a mindless zombie. I can right click it and go to target marker icon, put a skull on it. As you can see, now there's a skull on that mindless zombie. Pretty much, it'll make it appear more visual. And you can go ahead and unclick it to get rid of it. You can set focus on that mindless zombie if you really wanted to as well. But there's a couple things you can do. Just right click your nameplate. Bottom left, you'll be able to, these are basic standard user interfaces. Again, there's add-ons that can change this and customize the way you look. This is basically general chat. You have your little person here, which is your friends list and all that type of stuff. Chat channels, which shows you the different chat channels that you're in. You also have gives you like a little bit of a menu on how you can type. So if you do if you're in a group, you can do /P. It'll put you in party chat. It also says if you are in public, you can go ahead and do /S. It'll put you in /S. If you /Y, it's a little bit broader range. There's different chat channels. You can go ahead and find that type of stuff in game. I'm not going to go into deep detail on everything. This is the first episode, so you're going to be able to find a little bit more. So I do apologize for the talking, but again, we're going to get into a lot of gameplay today. So please just bear with me. But if you already understand this type of stuff, just fast forward on the video if you want. But if you're tuning in live, just stick with me. We're almost there. You can right click on the tabs as a general on a combat log. You go ahead and change the settings on that as well. But again, if you have any questions on something that I'm not going deep into, ask me, because that's what we're here for. I'm here to help you out. Your user interface, the main with the action bars, is on the center bottom of your screen. I've already set mine up to a couple of... Basically, this is where you put your abilities, your spells, your moves, and all that type of stuff. Anything that you want to go ahead and use during combat, if you will. Bottom right, that's basically the whole freaking shenanigans. That's the menu for your character, for your spell book, specs and talents, achievements, quests, your guild, your group finder, your collections tabs, all that type of stuff. We'll get into that in just a second. Again, it's a macro that I have. I also have action bars on the right hand side of the screen, as you can see here. And then on the top right, you'll be able to find your buffs up here. And on the top right, you'll also be able to find like a map button, a calendar button, zoom in and zoom out on your mini map. You have a clock that you can also do a stopwatch with. These little buttons here are add-ons of some sorts, and then this little magnifying glass, you'll be able to toggle stuff on and off if you want to go ahead and have those things appear on your mini map. Whew! Almost done. So with all of these buttons on the bottom right, I'm going to go ahead and start opening some of them for you right now. There's the map. That was actually on the top right, sorry. You can go ahead and right click, it'll zoom out specifically in different areas. World of Warcraft's a huge freaking place, team. A huge place. But we'll go ahead and explore that during the gameplay. You also have your bag space. I only have one bag. This is a basic character. I have a couple of things in here because I've already put like bind on account gear on. I'll show you what that means in just a minute. You also have your character selection screen, not selection screen, but your character screen. It'll show you things like your reputation. There will be a tab eventually for currency and all that type of stuff. You can give your character titles if you've unlocked them, so you can call yourself like For the Win Madara, the Flamekeeper, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go with no title because I don't like titles unless it's like really, really prestige, which mainly my Warlock has, and not every character gets to use those cool titles because some of them are character specific, some of them are account specific. Most of these are the account wide ones, as you can see. What's up, Roxy? Thank you very much for tuning in. You also have an equipment manager, which requires level 15. You'll be able to, like, it's kind of like a dressing room, if you will. You'll be able to put different pieces of equipment and save them and switch them out very, very easily that way. You also have a spell book, which has all your spells. It also shows you what levels that you learned them at. You have 3 different specs on every single class. A Warlock can be Affliction, Demonology, and Destruction. There is a couple classes, one that has 2 specs, the Demon Hunters, and a couple that have 4 specs. You'll also find your general racial abilities here as well. You have professions. You can learn 2 main professions. We'll get into that when we get to that part of the game. And of course, secondary professions. You can learn all of them. There's a couple of other buttons, but you can't access them yet. This is achievements. These are things that you can do in game, and you can complete different things. For example, on character, got my mind on my money, loot 200,000 gold. It's a long achievement to get, but you'll eventually get it. This is a guild and communities tab. I'm not going to use it on this character, but this is a way to find and search for specific guilds for specific needs. This is the uber cool tab. This is the collections tab. So all of your mounts go here. Your pets go here. There's such thing as pet battles. Again, we'll get into most of this later on in the series. There's a toy box, which cool little unique items that do little cool things. I'll show you one in a minute. Heirlooms, which is the bind on account gear that I told you about. I've already got mine set up and ready to go. This is gear that is better than normal gear. This is gear that you have to have an end game character to collect this type of gear with. I have almost all of them, almost all of the pieces. I'm missing like 5, 6 of them. And yeah, it's bind on account gear, which means any character can use it. Every character has access to the heirloom tab, and this gear comes with stats and also experience gained increased by a certain amount. So it helps you level up a character quicker. This type of stuff, I believe, is getting changed in Shadowlands, so just giving you a heads up. An appearance tab. So once you get a piece of gear, if it's got an appearance bind to it, you can go. It'll go ahead and unlock an appearance for you. You'll also have sets based off of your class as well that you can go ahead and collect. This is gear, and you can transmog or you can make your character look like that set. But again, I'm not going to get into detail. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a rundown on what you can do. There's a couple of other things in here that I don't have access to yet. Specs, level 10. I'll be able to choose a specific spec. Right now we're in Affliction, but because that's the only spells you really learn before 10 as a Warlock. Group Finder. This is finding groups for group things in the game, which we'll be getting into at a later date, as well as an Adventurer's Guide. You unlock that later on. It kind of shows you what you can do during the game. So that's everything. That's like the basic standard what World of Warcraft's all about. But here to get some gameplay in. So, here's a toy. I'm going to go ahead and start off with it. It's called a Transmorpher Beacon. This is one you can purchase off of a store. Summons this little ethereal Transmorpher. This is what a toy can do. This is the best toy in the game. So you can reshape your character. Right now, with my gear, I kind of look like that. Reshape. It'll make me look like a raid boss or a dungeon boss in the game. There's a bunch of them, but yeah, it do be like that. I have my trinkets and neck piece stuff up here. I have my abilities on this action bar. I have my Hearthstone. Hearthstone, I'll show you what that does in just a bit. But I have a toy that changes what my Hearthstone kind of does. This is what a normal Hearthstone does. It'll take you to a specific spot that you have it set as, and it has usually a cooldown, which is 30 minutes, but you can lower it. This is what my toy does. Instead of casting the freaking green stuff, there's a couple of them that you can collect in the game, but it does that little thing. But I'll show you basically there's inns throughout the game, and you can set your Hearthstone to that inn, and when you're out in the world, you can use the Hearthstone. It'll automatically teleport you to that inn. I have a macro. I also have pets. This is what pets do. Go ahead and I can summon a random pet. And there you go. There's my little pet buddy. And he just follows you around. But you can also battle with pets as well. So, we're here. Finally, with that little intro, I do apologize for how long that took. We're finally here to go ahead and explore the game. My character does have gear that your character won't have. But we're technically going to experience the whole thing together. So, when you have resurrected, that will happen. This is also the undead starting zone. Each race has a different starting zone. So you'll be put in the world at a different location based off of what race which race you choose. And then there's a couple classes, Demon Hunter and Death Knight, which are hero classes that start also in a different place. Just notice your IGN for this character. I love it. Alright. So, you get a quest fresh out of the grave. So what these do are, the basic storyline is basically the whole leveling process. Right now, max level is 120. That's going to change in Shadowlands to 60 for new players like you guys. And the reason being they're doing that is they're going to level squish it to 60 so it doesn't feel as daunting. But the leveling process and timing of leveling from 1 to, let's say, it should have been 130 in the next expansion. Now it's going to 1 to 60. Will take about the same amount of time. I heard it's a little bit quicker to 1 to 160. Leveling process is going to change in Shadowlands, again, like I just said. So, this is technically how the game works, but instead of 1 to 120, it's going to be 1 to 60. Alright, so we picked up our first quest. Let's go ahead and turn it in. When you turn in a quest, you'll get something like gear, currency, which is copper, silver, and gold, and experience. I'm going to get experience, as well as 2 copper. Doesn't really do much. So, we're going to get our first quest, the Shadow Grave. Obtain a thick embalming fluid. So, you could read these, but I know every freaking quest in the game, almost. Especially Undead Warlocks. So, yeah. When you get a quest and you don't know where anything is, best to read it, or open up your map, and it'll pinpoint it on your map. So you know where to go. Just giving y'all a heads up. The game's not that difficult anymore. If you play World of Warcraft Classic, you will know how difficult it is. It'll not show you shit. Which we might go back to World of Warcraft Classic someday, but for right now, we're doing me. So I collected those 2 items. Don't know why they need them. I'm not reading the quest, but if you do read the quest, you'll get a lot of storyline into the game. So you read these little things, it'll give you a lot of storyline. Next up. Kill 6 mindless zombies. So there's mindless zombies here, team. And I also have another quest that I can pick up. Yes, you can pick up multiple quests at the same time. He wants us to speak with specific people in the city. But we're here to kill mindless zombies. Now also, again, I have kind of OP gear. So I'm going to cast a Shadow Bolt on that mindless zombie. They're going to get one shot. It might take you 2 to 3 shots to kill these guys. Oh, this dude lasted a little bit longer. I've already leveled up. So that's what happens when you level up. And if you click the level, it'll show you that little thing right there. You've reached level 2, and underneath it, it'll show you like if you've learned spells and stuff. It'll also put it in the chat log. Now these guys are shiny. That means you're gonna right click on them and loot them. You get loots. It depends on what. I mean, everything drops different stuff. But I'm gonna get through this as quickly as possible now. And the reason why I level a lot quicker than you guys, again, is my bind on account gear. So don't stress that you're not leveling as quickly as me. But yeah, I level a lot faster than a normal player. So I've finished that quest. Also, questing in the beginning of the game is a lot easier than it is, of course, later on. They want to make it new player friendly, and they've definitely made this new player friendly. What's up, Mano? Thank you very much for tuning in. Also, you can see on your mini-map that there's people to speak to. You can see on the mini-map what you can do up on the top right. If you guys got questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will be there to answer. Again, this is a series to where I'm going to need questions, and the main reason for that is because it's a series for everybody that wants to tune in. I hope this series helps you understand what World of Warcraft's all about. And again, it'll be a process. I won't be able to throw everything in every single episode. This quest is actually going to give me gear. Now, if you shift and hover over the gear, it'll show you if you have something there. For example, I already have a cloak. It'll be the Ancient Blood Moon cloak. I don't want to replace that with that cloak because mine is better. I'm shift hovering over the flex gloves. It's not showing anything that I have there. So that means I don't have any gloves. We're going to go ahead and equip that. I've also hit level 3. Let's click level 3. It shows I've learned a new ability called Corruption. Again, every class in the game has different abilities. Warlocks are casters. We cast spells. We're technically demonic carry botters. Put it that way. So, let's keep it going. We finished a couple of quests there. And they now want us to go into the city. As you can see, there's a little bit of a question mark there. That's where you turn in quests. If you see exclamation marks on someone's head or on your mini-map, that means you're to pick up a quest. And if you see a blue one, those are dailies, which means you can repeat that quest. These ones you can't repeat. So let's go ahead and turn it in. Pick up the next quest. You'll notice that there are trainers in the game. Your class comes with trainers, but they're kind of not really useful anymore. The reason being, as you can see, this room has most of the trainers here. They're not useful anymore because back in the day you had to go to the trainers to learn all your spells. You technically just learn your spells while you level up now. So, and there's like a demon trainer for Warlocks, but again, they're not really useful anymore. So we're going to pick up this quest as well. While we're in here, I like to pick up the quests before I go on out. There's training dummies, and these are used for learning your spells and abilities, what they do, and seeing how they perform. There's a mailbox in the game. If you have mail, there'll be a little bit of a mail icon on your mini-map, and also you should go check out a mailbox. Collect mail. There's vendors in the game, and they usually tell you what they are under their names. Like this is an apprentice armor. He sells like mail and basically just mail gear, which Warlocks can't use. Warlocks can only wear cloth gear. So, and there's an apprentice weaponsmith. Some classes can use different weapons. Warlocks can use staffs, daggers, swords, all that type of stuff. Warriors, you can use two-handed swords, two-handed axes, all that type of stuff. I might come back, but I'm grinding in a game. No worries, Mono. So, as you can see, this guy has a mount. I haven't used mine yet. You don't learn mounts until level 20. It used to be 40. You can get a speed increase at level 40. That used to be 60. You can learn flying at 60. All that type of stuff. We'll get into that when we get there. The reason why we're able to use this mount is because, again, it's kind of like a bind on account type of thing. We were able to collect it and all that type of stuff. So, just giving you all a heads up. we're gonna quickly explore all of these little areas. This is the cloth merchant, sells cloth gear as well as leather gear. Again, specific classes have specific things. There's a general supplies. He usually sells bags, foods, and all that type of stuff. The farther you get into the game, the more that they usually sell. Similar to if you play something like, for example, Pokemon. You get farther into the game, the vendors get more things that they can sell. So, that's pretty much how it is. What's up, Sophia? Thank you very much for tuning in. So we got these 2 quests. There's a couple of more buildings for us to go ahead and head on over to, but let's go ahead and get these quests going. So, none of these guys are like true enemies, meaning they're not friendly, but they're not really gonna attack us, and that's because they're yellow. If you see red, that means they have an opportunity to attack you. So, what I'm going to do is be Itachi and freaking pull everything that I can. Because I think I can survive all of this. I don't think they're going to kill me. Don't suggest you to do this. I'm going to pop some freaking damage increase trinkets and just automatically clap all these dudes. I'm going to level up quick because I'm an absolute boss. And again, don't do this. Don't pull everything you can. I know I'm not gonna die, so there was all 8. Alright, loot all of them, and back we go. Now we can use the mount, because why not? And we got our little buddy with us who's carrying the bodies. There's a flex belt from this quest. What does that mean? Well, it means I got gear. It's not really, gear in the beginning of the game doesn't really do much. But it's good to have it. Flax boots. So I'm replacing acolyte shoes. I get +1 armor. Again, doesn't really do much, but might as well. Gear in this game does change. There is gray, which is common. I mean, okay, there's different qualities of gear. There's gray, which is basic. There's white, which is like common gear. There is blue. There's green, which is like the next step. There's blue, which is the next step after that. Then there's purple, which are epics, and then there's orange, which are legendaries. So yeah, you'll notice. And then of course there's light blue, which is bind on account gear, which you're never gonna have until you get farther into the game. We just hit level 5 and we got a new ability called Summon Imp. It's a Warlock ability. It's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna put it over here. We now have a pet. An actual pet that does damage. His name's Yazbiz. Didn't get a good name with this, so I'm not gonna lie. But he's an imp. He's the starter demonology pet. So, I mean, Warlock pet. Show Lillian her reflection. So I'm assuming Lillian is in here. Based off of, yes, there she is. Lillian Boss. This character is actually a major character into the game. She used to be human. But now she's undead. She has died. Big time. And of course, she's not happy with the way she looks. So, I'm gonna go back in there and turn in that quest. There's so much stuff to do in this game, team. There's so much stuff, so we'll get into it. Also, zones back in the day, when we open up my map, they used to be level specific, meaning like Arathi Highlands. It's a zone in the game, just southeast of me, and you want to be level 25 before you enter there. But it caps out at 60, so you can be there until 60 and still get good experience from all the quests. They used to be like 25 to 30, 35 to 45, some stuff like that. It used to be different, but now they've made it a lot easier for people to just sit in a zone and actually experience the whole storyline instead of like, basically if I was to hit level 10, which I'm about to hit I'm already level 5 here, and I'm not even close to completing Tristfall Glade's storyline of hundreds of quests, I'd have to leave here. Otherwise, the 50% of quests I won't get experience for because I out-level them. But yeah, that's technically what that's all about. We're gonna go turn in this next quest. Which is down here. There's these buildings over here, but there's no NPCs in them, so don't worry. NPCs are these types of guys, the guys that I'm just randomly speaking to. This guy over here, he's level 6, he's a mage, seems new, he doesn't have any bind on account gear. Hey, that's what happens when an achievement happens. The game's kind of dumb and broken when you played this game for too much. I did not complete 100 quests. Obtain 4 scavenger paws and 4 dust bat wings. So, we need to go out into the open and find dust bats and scavenger paws. There's young scavengers. We need 4. There's a dust bat. Let's just keep pulling shit. So I have no control of my pet at this level, which sucks. And you don't want to go too far away, because if you do, there's another level. If you go too far away, the creatures will run away. They will go back to where they were. Oh, I think they've made it 100% drop rate on these items. It's not always... You're not always going to get the loot that you want. Like, there's some quests, you're not always going to get what you want. Let's put it that way. So there's a dust bat, a young scavenger, a dust bat, a young scavenger. And the reason why my character keeps talking is because it's that toy. So, if you're ever wondering why your guy's not talking... Oh, something I forgot to tell you. There's also emotes in the game. You can type things like /dance. Your character will dance. You can type /silly. Your character will tell a joke. You can /spit. You can /yell. I mean, that's not /yell. You can /charge. You can do a lot of things. Google it. You'll get a list of emotes for World of Warcraft. It's a cool thing that you can do. I'm trying to cover everything, guys. I try to cover everything. Flax bracers. I don't have any bracers. If you're wondering what your gear is, again, you go to your character screen and you'll see what gear you've got. I'm missing an offhand, but I can't have an offhand because I have a two-handed weapon. You can either have a one-handed weapon and an offhand, or a two-handed weapon, and that's it. I'm missing rings, which you usually get later in the game. Shirt is just a cosmetic. It's not really gear. A tabard's the same thing. You usually get that for a guild or a reputation that's in the game. And of course, I'm missing wrists, which are these guys. So now I have all the gear technically useful for my character. Kill 8 night. These. Sorry, I got hiccups. These are the spiders. Yes. Yeah, we're killing all the spiders. So there they are. We're gonna try to pull as many of these guys as possible. Let's go. I have an instant cast ability called Corruption, which does the madness of all madnesses. If I had an AoE ability, which is an area on effect, it does damage to multiple things in that area. I should get one, not soon, but when I get there, I'll show you guys. So we got 2 more of those to kill. So as you guys can see, my pet helps me by attacking. So there it is, level 7. Holy crap. The amount of levels I've already got, this is crazy. Let's go into the cave. Night web spiders? Okay, yeah, these are the ones that are in the cave. I mean, I only want 3. Only need 3. Oh no, we need 5. Sorry, I'm blind as hell, guys. I do apologize. I'm going to show you what Hearthstone does, by the way. So, this is technically a situation where you would want to use a Hearthstone. You're far away, you're in a cave. You want to get all the way back to Death Knell. You can either use the one in your bag, which is the one you're going to have. But I'm going to use my toy, because it does the same thing. So, ooh, I got a green! That's green gear. It's better than white gear, because it has stats. I'll show you something else in a minute. And it takes you to where you wanted to go, where you set your Hearthstone. So, as you can see, some gear has stats and some don't. White and gray gear usually doesn't have stats. There's a very select few that do. And green gear is usually where you start getting gear that has stats, meaning stamina, crit, haste. This I'm not going to get into in this episode or this series. Specific classes have preferences on what stats they want. It's what makes your character better. That's something that you guys need to come to me and ask me about personally, so I can give you guys one-on-one instructions on how to do that based off of the class you choose. Just giving you all a heads up. This is what I wanted to get into. This says bind when equipped on it. Meaning, if you equip it, like I put it on, it is now bound to me. I can't give it to someone else. Bind on equip means I could put it on an auction house. Someone can buy it. I can show you that later on in another episode. I could trade it to someone for free if I wanted to, or for money. Stuff like that. Some items don't say anything. That means they're free. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. And bind on pickup means you picked it up. It's bound to you. There's some restrictions to that. If you're in a raid or a dungeon, you have a set time limit where you can trade that type of gear to people that are in the group that need it if you didn't need it. But again, we'll get into that when the time comes. So, yeah, now you guys can see my Hearthstone is on a 29-minute cooldown. It was a 30-minute cooldown, but now 29 minutes. Chest piece, don't need it. Report to Darnell. Death knell. Alright, down south we go. We also have a giveaway going on, which is started with this series. It's for World of Warcraft Shadowlands, and that's also why I decided to do the giveaway with the start of this series, because this series is What is World of Warcraft? I want to show some new players what is World of Warcraft. What is my giveaway? It's a World of Warcraft Shadowlands physical collector's edition. It's something you cannot get at the moment, but it will be received by me and mailed out to you guys before the game gets shipped and released. So if you guys are interested in playing World of Warcraft or interested in just winning a prize, check it out in the description box down below, and go ahead and check us out on social media. You'll be able to find it there as well. This guy has a lot of gear to choose from. Sometimes there's multiple pieces. You have to click on the specific one you want, and sometimes they'll also give you extra items as well. But as you can see here, I can get a two-handed sword. It is red because I can't use it. Get a one-handed sword or a one-handed dagger, which I can use. I'm going to take the one that I can't use because it gives me more money. I wasn't going to use them anyway. So let's go ahead and pick up the quest. Wants us to assault. I believe this is the Scarlet Crusade. There's a storyline here. Oh no, it's not. Is it the Scarlet Crusade? It is not. Interesting. They've changed it. It's been a while since I've been here. There's a storyline between Scarlet Crusade and Undead, but we'll get into that storyline in a bit. It's still here. I know for a fact, because they can't remove that. I'm just here to freaking pull a bunch of stuff. I can't die. This is what my character really looks like now that you guys can see. Oh, these are the red guys. Yeah, these guys aren't yellow, meaning if I walk by them, they will come and attack me. And you cannot mount up and do cool stuff out of combat. This is the boss. This is the boss of these guys. And of course, you have to be facing the guy you're attacking for his shit to go down. Otherwise, if you're facing backwards, it's not going to work. And we're going back to death now. As you can see, it's not Darnell, where we picked it up over here on the north of us. We're going back to the town. That was technically like there was a storyline behind all of that, by the way. If you read the quests, you'll figure it out. But there's some items in the game, like there's food and drinks. Food usually gives you health. Drinks usually give you mana. If you're low on mana, which you usually wouldn't be anymore in this game, unless you're a healer, there's certain situations where you do drink. Healers, the character class that heals people in dungeons and raids, they use mana a lot. So in between fights, they tend to drink to replenish their mana, which mana is a resource that we use for spells. I use mana as well, but I usually don't run out of it. There's, like, Warlocks have an ability called Life Tap, which changes health into mana. Healers hate us for that. Next quest. Deliver the Scarlet Crusade documents. Oh, okay, never mind. That was a part of the Scarlet Crusade stuff. Yeah, that's it. We're going into the Tristfall Glades now. Zone out of this map, as you can see, we gotta go to there. Death Knell is the little starting area in our little Tristfall Glades zone. As you can see, we've discovered this part of the map, but the rest of it, it's not really discovered. You can't see what's going on in front of you, so you're here to take this whole place on, team. Again, don't hesitate to ask any questions. I'm trying to get through little bits and pieces. We're not here to dive on in. They're not full. This isn't a full guide on World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's a really hard game to explain to people. So this is like the best way I thought of showcasing you guys what this game's all about. Some NPCs do different things. Some NPCs, like these guys, do nothing. You can hover over them with your mouse, and you'll see that you can't click or do anything with them. So now that we're out of there, most of these guys are going to be enemies, and they're going to be red. This little building is where we're supposed to go based off of our map. It's the next little area of quests. You'll be able to find on your paths or your journeys little map city posts that will show you where a specific area is. For example, Brill to the right, Undercity, Main City to the right, Death Knell, where we just came from, back there, so on and so forth. Lean like a Gordo. This guy used to be a questy thing back in the day. This zone has changed. So, because I am here with a vendor, I want to vendor all the junk so I have room in my bags. So yeah, that's that guy. This is what pet battling is. These little dudes that have the little green paw, those are pets, like companions. Like this dude behind me following me, the Laughing Stonekin. You can click on him and you can battle him. That'll be for another episode, not now. Oh, here we go. Alright, we can teach you something new besides this. This is another general and trade goods. He now has more access to things. But this is what I can show you. There's a professions trainer. You can either get gathering professions, herbalism, mining, skinning, or you can get production professions, alchemy, blacksmith, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring, and that's it. So you can only choose. Thank you very much for subscribing, Orange Creator. Much appreciated. You can only choose 2. Again, when you go to your spellbook, professions tab, you can only have 2. You can choose 2 of any of them. For example, I'm not going to get them just yet because I don't want them on this character right now. A gathering profession. If I was to get herbalism, you'll see plants throughout the game on your mini-map and maps. And you can go ahead and click on them and collect plants. Those are used for crafting specific goods from other professions. For example, alchemy uses herbalisms or herbs. And what else? Inscription also uses herbs. For example, let's go back to gathering professions. There's skinning. If you kill a mob that you can skin, such as a hound, a boar, or something skinnable, like real life skinning, leather workers use your leathers to craft stuff. One last one, mining. You mine for ore, gold, silver, copper. Blacksmiths, jewel crafters, they use your ore. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to go deep details on that, but it's something you guys can look into and work around. Again, there's trainers here, but they don't do shit anymore. They're just random NPCs now. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in this quest. That was a little bit of a brief overview on professions. I will get professions on this character, just not right now, because I don't know which ones I need to get. I need to look at all my other characters. So you guys will see more profession content later on. So on my map, there's a 1 that's really far away, which is the quest Ever So Lonely. I'm going to do 2 and 3 first. So I'm going to click on that number, and it'll now target me to that. As you can see, there's a yellow arrow on my mini-map now. If it was the original one, which is quest 1, the arrow points to that. if I want to go to quest 2, the arrow now points to that. So, it shows you where you need to go. Ooh, level 33, dude. Alright, so what do they want me to do? Truthful Farmer Slain and Truthful Pumpkins. So, I remember this quest. So, we're at a farm. This is the Scarlet shit, I think, is part of it. A lot of these quests are about the Scarlet stuff. But, yeah. Oh no, these are just regular farmers. These are humans, so that's why we're killing them. Undead and humans don't get along. See? He's attacking me. That's what happens on a red boot. Red guys, they attack if you walk by them. If you're a high enough level and you're in a low level area, they usually won't attack you. Alright, we're here to gather pumpkins, so as you can see, they're glowing. That means you click on them, pick them up. That's how the game works. That's a mage over there with a water elemental, if you're wondering what that's all about. I'm gonna kill this dude. They can interrupt you. Oh, he's on the same quest I am. There's a Scarlet Warrior. We don't need to kill him. And yeah, you guys just saw that come out of nowhere, and it was invisible at one point, and it just spawned. That's what happens. I'm gonna beat you to it, cause I'm on a mount. Suck it. I'm gonna go back to this one because he doesn't even know this one spawned. It's not always good to be a douchebag like that, guys. Sometimes being nice is nice. I could have gone to the farther one because I had the fast mount, but it do be like that sometimes. I'm sometimes douchey. Oh, here we go. So you'll see if you hover over some items in the game, they say crafting reagent on them. Those are items that professions use to craft specific items. So this is cloth. Linen cloth, for instance. Tailors, which is a profession, they use cloths in the game to craft stuff. So you can keep it, you can sell it, and get rid of it, and do whatever you want. But giving you guys an example. Again, this is a long adventure, a long series. You guys will see me use professions and whatnot, so stay tuned. We need to kill 10 of these guys. Holy crap. There's not that many. I remember this. Oh, yeah, my level number. We're almost level 10, and that's where fucking shit begins. Oh, if we can. Yeah, we can all kill the same shit, by the way. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna tab that. You have to you have to do something to the mob to get credit for the kill. Just giving you a heads up. And that because this guy's so far away, it won't loot both of them at the same time, so I have to go to both. We need one more, right? No, 2. But yeah, this is the game. Oh, I did say earlier, about servers, some of them being connected in some areas. Something about CRZ, if you recall. Some of these characters, like this dude over here that's on a mount, he's on a server called Akama. That is a different server than mine. Yes, you will see some people in some areas, like this dude, he's on a server called Agewen. You will see some players from different servers playing on the same as yours. With upgraded technology, World of Warcraft or Blizzard Entertainment allowed it so this zone, if it was just Kill Jaden, which is the server I'm on, it might just be me. So they have the technology to do CRZ, which is cross-realm zoning, gives you ability to make it seem like people are actually playing, which they are, but it basically combines a couple of servers together. There's battle groups, and yeah, I'm not getting into that shit because it doesn't mean anything anymore. But there's some servers on the back burner that are connected together. That's as simple as I can put it. We're gonna go kill Warlocks. These guys are iconic in the game of World of Warcraft. They have a noise that's a tad bit annoying for some people. I'm supposed to kill something. Where the fuck am I supposed? Oh, I'm supposed to capture him. Not bad. I'm afraid. Shit! Ah, this is gonna be hard. Alright. I can't put my pet on passive. I can dismiss it though. I can dismiss it. So I one-shot things, which is an issue. Do not. I'm putting you. I'm getting. No! No! Don't kill it. You fucking kill it. No! Yes! I've captured it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Suck it. Suck it, bro. Suck it. Alright. I've captured it. So you can't kill it, but you had to get it under a certain health. So I captured it. We're now going to go return. So let's go ahead and click on one of these question marks so the yellow arrow goes on my mini map so I know where to travel to. Hopefully this is helping you guys, but just giving y'all a heads up. There's a giveaway going on. You want Shadowlands? It's your chance, team. Also, please share my YouTube channel. We're looking for more subs. Big time. I'm also hoping this series kicks off a little bit. Ooh, I can open up the clam. Let's right click it. It gave me clam meat. A crafting ration. Mainly for cooking, which is a secondary profession. And you can learn all three of those. Cooking, fishing, and archaeology. There used to be first aid, but they just stuck that in tailoring. Bracers. I'm equip those ones because I can. There wasn't an upgrade from those bracers, but they do look better. Is there anything up here? Oh. There is. That's for later though. Where am I supposed to bring this? I don't think the freaking Warlock came with me because the mage did last second kill it. So, game's stupid. We're gonna have to go get another one. Lucky though, because we have to go back. Oh, we can get those over there too. So yeah, we have to go back anyway, so we're good. We good. Yeah, we have to do that quest again. The mage did kill it, even though we caught it. It both happened at the same time, so the stupid Warlock didn't follow us. There is a quest over here that we have to do as well. Scarlet Crusade! Level 46 mage quest in here. Yeah, you can quest here to level 60 now. It's something I was talking to you guys about. Here's some items that we can pick up. It's glowing. It's some type of Zevran's thorn. A couple more up there. Might as well pick them up. I'm almost level 10. Holy shit. That's where the game begins. Well, I can. I'm gonna try my best. I'm trying my best to not kill you, dude. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna do one, and then I'm just gonna staff its face to death. It doesn't, my weapon doesn't do much damage. It's not like a warrior where your weapon does all the damage. It's slow and painful. Oh. Okay, now we've got it. Alright, now it's following us, which is fine. Hopefully it keeps following us. I will make sure. But there's things that we need to get from in the water, so. It's this little... What the hell are these things? It's fish of some sort. They're briny sea cucumbers. They're fish. They're fish of some sort. Don't know what. Ooh, there's different color ones. I'm gonna get one rare. Briny reddish boy. Alright. Oh shit, we need 8. Oh damn, we gotta get a bunch of these. I thought it was 4. And the reason why I say level 10 is like where the game starts, it's because that's when you get a bunch of stuff unlocked at level 10. Maropeta! Those are at the ocean only, I'm assuming? Yeah. Alright, let's go kill... You know what? I'm gonna turn into quests. I'm sorry for the annoying bike sound. It's just, it happens. I'm gonna turn in this quest with the Warlock first. Are you fucking serious? This is when it's useful to use these targeting things. So you can see it. This dude's slow as hell, boys. If you go too far away, it despawns. So... I'm gonna try to make sure it follows me. Oh. I turned down... I was like, what happened to my sound? I turned down the volume on my headset when I did that. I was moving my hair, but... No, I don't want to fight, bro. I don't want to fight, bro. I'm just trying to get a Warlock. Yeah, I don't want to go fight a bunch of freaking humans and this Warlock disappears. And I have to do the whole thing again. Are you fucking... Oh, I thought he was running away. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, you're so far away. NPCs, man. I'm going balls to the wall. I'm going for it. I'm not stopping. Should be fine. Should be able to see me. I have to wait for him to get here, otherwise I don't get credit. Alright, now we take him in. This is up top. To this guy. Hey, it was. Yo boy! Hit level 10. Alright, so with level 10 comes a new ability called Agony. I got a passive effect called Soul Shards. I now have some new thing on my character thing. Soul Shards for Warlocks. What are they? Well, you can generate them with certain abilities. And they're used for powerful abilities. It's a secondary resource. Most classes have a secondary resource. I have the ability called Control Demon. What does that do? Well, let's summon my demon. He now has an action bar. Yay! I am level 10. I have specs unlocked. And I can also do a Battleground, which is PvP. Which we might actually do. But we're not going to do it right now. Because Battlegrounds, such as capture the flag, capture bases, all that type of stuff, they're every 5 levels. So you don't want to go in at that bottom level of the bracket. So 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24. You don't want to go on that bottom barrel of the bracket. You want to be high level. You can do whatever you want, but just saying. Specs. I can now be a Affliction, Demonology, or Destruction Warlock. It shows you what types of abilities each one has, and basically what they're all about. So, I want you guys to decide what I play. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to type in chat. Whether, I'll give you an example on all of them. Affliction, they cast spells that are called dots, damage over time. They, the Master of Shadow Magic, who specializes in drains and damage over time spells. So, they're kind of boring, I'm not gonna fucking lie. But I'll play if you guys want me to. And it also shows you the weapons that they prefer. Demonology, which is my main Warlock, they specialize in summoning demons. And Destruction, they specialize in casting freaking chaos and fire. So, if you guys are interested in suggesting any spec for me, please go ahead and do so. There was something else that I didn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna set up my freaking pet bars. This isn't good. So, when you log out and you're not in a city, you have to wait 20 seconds. I need to go to my main character really quick. I want my pets bars to be the same as my other Warlock's pets. So this freaking mumbo jumbo shit that I'm looking at right now doesn't confuse me. I can't believe I'm already level 10 though. First episode, let's go. So this is my main Warlock. This is where all the shit goes down in every episode. Yeah, we're not gonna play him. Don't worry, guys. This is gonna confuse you. Attack, assist, follow, passive. Boom. That's all I wanted to know. What the order of my bars were for my pets. Attack, assist, follow, passive. Let's go. Alright, we're back. Attack. Assist, follow, passive. I don't want to move 2, don't want to stay, and don't want to defend. We're good. We gotta reload, because my bars are a little bit messed up. There we go. Game fix. That's a command that you can put in your chat. /reload, it just reloads the whole thing. It's like logging out and logging in, but faster. Alright, let's go to the quest that we're doing. We need Marrow Petal. Marrow Petal. They're in here. And basically look like mushrooms. Oh no, they're not. Alright. They're legit actually growing flowers. That's cool. They've changed these quests, so I know most of them, but that's based off of what they used to be. They changed them a lot. Oh yeah, for Battlegrounds, if you go to your group finder, now that you have access to it at level 10, you don't have access to dungeons and raids yet, because that happens at level 15 for dungeons, and 85 for scenarios, and 85 for raids. Then there's pre-made groups, which you can find people that are questing or doing custom shit, or you can get a PvP tab, which you do have access to. Battlegrounds, you get stuff, you get rewards, you can hover over it to see what you get. Random epic battlegrounds, which are 40 player battlegrounds instead of like the regular 15 player battlegrounds. You can also do arena skirmishes and a brawl called Pact House. I don't know how that works at this level, I've never done that. You can also do pre-made and find people that are queuing up for battlegrounds and customs. But to see which battlegrounds you can do, you get a specific instead of bonus. We currently have access to a 10v10 called Warsound Gulch, capture the flag, or a Rothy Basin, which is capturing objectives to earn resources. So we'll go ahead and try all of these out. But again, like I said, you want to be a specific level before you do it. We might be able to do it in this episode. Not gonna lie. I want to do this. I want to level up for as long as possible. Because we're only doing this once a week on Wednesdays, so just giving y'all a heads up. Alright, turn in that. Ooh, we got a pumpkin bag. It's a 6-slot bag, and that's our first one we've been given. Alright, so the Scarlet Estate. Oh, to this dude. Oh, Gordo, what's up? You got a quest for me now. We just gave that dude a poisonous thing. He turned into a ghoul. Yeah, undead do some nasty things. Gloomweed. He wants Gloomweed. You'll be able to find it all over the freaking place, but we're gonna go kill some Scarlets. Oh, I see some Gloomweed. Might as well pick it up. My buddy likes weed. Ooh, is that more? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna kill this guy just because. There's my dots. They're doing dots. Some more dots now. Ooh, there's a lot of Gloomweed over here. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. That's why I love Warlocks. Your pets kill shit for you. It's nice, isn't it? And then you also have dots doing all of your work. And you can just chill and sit here and do whatever the hell you want. Alright, I got my Gloomweed. That was easy. We're gonna kill 10 Scarlet Warriors. Let's see if we can pull 10 mobs at the same damn time. 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 At level 14, we'll queue up for our first battleground. How about that? I mean, I would pull you, but you're kind of far away. Okay. Alright, I see. Why are you so freaking far? Alright, can't pull 10. I'm sorry, guys. They're all far away from each other. Why? No, get the flip-flops off my bars. Oh, I got a quest. Sometimes mobs drop quests. Find a Scarlet prisoner. Alright. That's cool. Usually they're dropped specifically. You'll eventually get them. So. Oh, that's why my bars were messed up earlier. Let me reload one more time. That fixed it. There we go. Without this mount, holy shit, will I be slow. Hey, that's another Warlock. See, I would look ugly like that dude if I was using regular gear. I don't want to look ugly. You your daddy's son. Hey. Hey. I'm assuming the prisoner's up top. It also shows it on my map, so. Crapply! I'm broad, but I'm playing Minecraft. What do you want me to build? I'm broad. I'm assuming I'm bored. Build the Itachi logo and video it. Like, do one of those drop down things. You know what I'm saying. You play Minecraft. I know you know. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's Lillian Voss. She's the one that we showed a mirror on how she looked, and she used to be human. Now she's pissed off. She's a major character in this game, guys. Trust me, she's gonna be doing some big things. So stay tuned. Sometimes you can just sit here. Sometimes they do cinematic. Sometimes they do stuff like this. Just they don't do voiceovers on them. She's not gonna die. She just gained some freaking powerful shit though. There is fall damage in this game, giving y'all a heads up. I'm gonna take it for you. I didn't die. If I had bad gear, I would have died. Because my health would have been very low. Also, pets don't follow. As you can see, he's coming down because he's a true champ. Sometimes it's a bad thing. So if you want to avoid stuff, make sure you dismiss your pet. I can't use my Hearthstone. Like, this would be a nice place if I had my Hearthstone set to there, but I don't think there was an innkeeper there to set it to. So good thing we have a mount that's gonna take us there. Ooh, there's a quest. Oh, that's Silver Pine. That's a totally different zone. They'll show you on your maps, like where if you see the yellow exclamation mark, they'll show you on your maps where the next quests you should be going to if you're kind of lost somewhere to be going to. I tried building your logo and it's hard, but I don't have anything to do all week, so bet. Oh snap! If you could do that, I'd like to see that. I'd upload it to my channel and shoutouts, so that'd be cool. That'd be cool, teams. Alright, Gordo does not want that quest. Okay. What now? This guy wants both. Hey, level 11. You guys won't be leveling as fast as me. So that's all the quests done here. Again, the quest is now going to take us to the next area. Oh, this is Gordo's task. Okay. So there's a tip in the game whenever you're on like loading screens. I can stream it on Twitch for you. That'd be freaking lit. There's usually tips on loading screens. It'll say something like stay on the path. You'll less likely run into shit. It's not a good tip. I just ran into that freaking dark hound. You are less likely to run into stuff, but on the paths. But I'm going to follow the path all the way to Brill, which is the next city. As you can see, there's like some boots with wings here next to the quest, next to the question mark. That means just a flight path to it. I'll show you what that does. Basically, flight paths, you can use them to travel to other places quicker if you don't have flying. So it's really nice. Ooh, this is an important building. There's a dude in here. There's an apprentice clothier. I'm going to sell my junk to. There's a tailoring trainer. So if I wanted to become a tailor, he's the dude. There's a quest here too. This quest used to be freaking balls back in the day. It's not anymore. Oh, he's also a dude. Yeah, see? So, guards. Death guards or guards in general. City guards. They'll show you important things. So if you wanted to know where the next inn is, you can click on it. You open up your map and it'll show you on your map. Sadly, it's underneath the question mark. But it'll show you or pinpoint it so where you know where to go. Welcome back, Mano. So, putrid claws, eh? So we gotta kill these guys. Let's pull them all. I'm cool enough to do that. They're all gonna die eventually. Right, that's 3. See, now I just got all 3. That was a 100% drop rate. It used to be like a freaking 10% drop rate. So you were sitting here killing these zombies for like an hour just to get this quest. A lot of people skipped this quest. This was a quest people skipped because it was that bad. I can build your logo and put a door under it, and there all the play, and there all the play buttons. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. That's the last one. I think it is 100% drop rate now, so that's pretty freaking cool. Yep, it is perfect. Let's go turn in the quest. The sound of this mount is so bad. Especially when you jump. Alright, keep it going. Moving on. So Brill's like the major city of Tristfall Glades, except for the main city, which is Undercity. It's a capital city. This is a main city. Undercity's a capital city. Look at how freaking massive. That's how huge. That's a graveyard right there to the left, and this is the city itself. There's a lot to do here. As you can see, this Death Guard now, if you click on him, tells you where local stuff is. This is a flight path. You click on it. Sadly, oh, we do have one connected, which is Undercity. You can use it to travel to places. A Herbalism Trainer. Now, instead of an actual trainer that was kind of public, you can now mainly, what I'm trying to say is, trainers are now separate. They're not all together now. Bandage Trainer, it doesn't exist anymore. They're still in the game, but they don't exist. Pick up our quests. Oh, there's a lot of quests. So this is a major city, so you're gonna find a lot of quests here. Hey, I leveled up again. Let's go. What's in here? Mage Trainer. An Enchanting Trainer. Huh. Why is there a thing? Oh, he's captured. That's fine. There's a lot to do here. So we're checking it out. There's a Mushroom Trainer. Want to buy some shrooms? He's the place to go. Mailbox. Innkeeper. Hey, all right. This is the first one. Make this in your home. Whenever you use your Hearthstone, this is now where it will take me. That's how that works. Leather. General. I'm pretty sure there's a Warlock Trainer in here. This dude's really important for undead warlocks that are learning. Profession Trainer. Okay, he's still around. Trade supplies. Don't even need any of it. Is this the Warlock Trainer area? Hey, there we go. Abandoned Imp. No. He's my buddy. He's my bro. I get on, I'll put fireworks and probably make a huge sacrifice. Alrighty, broski. Let's see. Still turning in shit. These guys don't do anything. Just checking. Just place out. See if there's any NPCs that do stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to go to that one, but we'll do that one last because I already know what that quest is. And it's gonna take us to the Undercity. It's basically like a intro quest to major cities or capital cities. It teaches you Battle Pet Trainer. This is a pet battle trainer. Don't know why I just learned that. Now I have two. Put it in a cage. Okay, so these are your pets, right? These are pets. You can summon them, rename them, favorite them, release them, put in cage. I'm actually just release it because he's not worth it. These are my favorited ones with the stars. They level up to max is just 25. You have a revive battle pet, so when they faint, you can use this as a one-time. There's also bandages and all that type of stuff. These are my 3 favorite pets, Bright Paw, Shadow, and Twilight. I'm not going to go into deep details on that. We'll do some pet battling though later on in this series, so giving y'all a heads up on that. There's a Hunter Trainer, don't need. Priest Trainers. Nothing up there. Priests get their own freaking building. What? How was that fair? So I gotta go. I have a lot to build, but I'll just take a break to watch the stream. Peace out. We got a cooking trainer. One of those secondary professions that you can all learn. Grains and weed vendor. They usually doesn't. He's probably a herbalism vendor. Yeah, I mean a herbalism trainer. So. You'll find these. They're command boards. If you click on it, it'll tell you where you can go as well. And it'll give you a quest. It's just like if you're lost. It'll tell you where you can go. Writing trainers. They teach you different skills of writing. So at level 20 you can get a mount. Sadly, I have access to that already. You can buy the mounts themselves. Some of them require 20. Some of them require 40. Some of them are faster than the others. The ones that require 40, of course, are faster than the ones that require to level 20. I've already learned all of those mounts, which is why they're in my mounts tab, but they're all red right now because I can't mount up. Most of the gear that vendors sell, you know what, all levels, most of the gear that is sold is not worth buying. Just giving you a heads up. You can easily replace it. So, that's all of that. Let's take this quest on. Supply and Brill. And we go to Undercity. So this is what a flight path does. I'm not doing anything. It automatically takes me to where I want to go. Which is the Undercity. Which you'll be able to see in just... Oh, nope, we're going through the sewer way. Undercity is that big building over there. That whole freaking castle. Technically, the Horde don't have it anymore. But we're going through the sewers. Undead are dirty people, bros. Through the sewers. So, this is the map for Undercity. I'm not going to tell you what you can do here. But there's vendors, NPCs, auction houses, all that type of shit, shenanigans. I'll show you what an auction house is, but... This place is massive. These are capital cities. There's very few of them around the world. This is the Undead, or Forsaken capital city. And, yeah. A lot of shit to do here. The quest is that way. A lot. I'm not going to go into detail. There's a little too much to do here. Alright. Turn that in. And now he wants us to go back. Go. Oh, no. Yeah, go back. Alright. I'll show you what an auction house does. Because I can put something on the auction house. They've simplified the auction house system as well, which is cool. So, these are where the auctioneers are for Undercity. You can buy stuff. You can buy armor, weapons, containers, gems, all that type of stuff. You can even buy WoW tokens, which is for game time. So, I'm going to go ahead and sell. Let's put this weapon on there. It sells for 66 gold. I'm going to put that to 48 hours, which is the duration of my auction. I have to deposit 4 silver to put it up there. Create auction. Currently have in my auctions tab this, so hopefully it sells. That's basically what an auction house then does. You can also, besides using the bags that you have in your bag slots, which you can only have 4 bags per your main backpack, there's a bank. Go to the bankers. Why can't I click you? There we go. And you have extra item slots and bag space that you can choose. You can unlock these bag slots as well. Throw more bags in there and you'll have even more spot. You also have a Regent Bank, which you can unlock for 100 gold, which puts things like cloths and foods and reagents in there. There's also guild vaults, but you have to be in a guild to have access to that. So, yeah. That's a couple things you can do in major cities. So, we're going back. So back we go. Going back to Brill, team. We're level 12 or 11? We're level 12. So 2 more levels and we'll actually queue up for a Battleground. You get experience points for winning a Battleground. It's not a lot, but it's something you can do if you want to level up that way. And at level 15 we get access to dungeons, the same thing. That's actually a fast way to level is dungeons. It's also a fun way to level too. I've done a series on that, but I haven't really finished it, so I might have to do another one. Actually, I'm still doing it, so no, we're good. We're good. I don't have to do another one. I have to just revive that series. I just decided to take a break when I hit 60, so. But if you're interested in watching that series, you can. It's in our World of Warcraft playlist. Hey, there's that mage. The same exact mage that we saw earlier. Alright, so we're back. That's a flight path. And we're going in here to turn into quests. Supplies! We've learned a new ability called Drain Life. So put that over here. For now. It's not a nice ability. So number 2. Darkhound Blood. Oh, they've already given us the Warchief's command, Silverpine Forest. Holy shit. Again, I've technically out-leveled this zone a long time ago. This is usually 1 to 10, but since nowadays you're able to stay here to 60, I'm gonna stay here. I will go to Silverpine Forest after, but for now, we're chilling. Darkhound Blood. Yeah, let's go do that. There we go. There's 1 Darkhound. I'll show you guys Drain Life. Oh, well, you didn't really see it. I'll do another one and I'll do it right away. Aw, damn it. This is my path. There we go. This is what Drain Life looks like. It drains the life out of my target and heals me at the same time. Huh. Escape from Gilneas. Oh, I didn't know that was a freaking quest. Okay. So yeah, we stole this land. I'm not gonna get into the details on it because that's story content, but we stole this land. You'll see more about that later. Oh yeah, we got a couple next. Oh, we got a lot next to each other. Let's go. Let's pull them all. They've slowed me. That's one of their abilities. Damn. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I've killed a lot. They're not 100% drop rate, but I think they're like 50%. So, instead of killing 5 and getting all 5 bloods, I gotta kill 10 to get all 5 bloods. There we go. Number 1. Ooh, more Scarlet questing. I love these guys. I actually like the Scarlet Crusade. They're an alliance thing, but... Actually, are they alliance? I don't even know. I think they are. They're humans, so... Gotta kill 3 missionaries, 3 zealots, and the boss of this little castle. The Scarlet Watchtower. You gotta love having freaking bind on account gear and never dying. I'm pulling everything, so. Heal up with my neck piece. I was gonna pull more, but they kept slowing me, so it's like, piss off then. Alright, get the quest item. Oh, we got the quest item, okay. Is there missionaries in there? Only one. I need one more. I think we say fuck it and just pull it. Ooh, we're level 13. There is a captain here. I think we come back to kill this guy. Oh, he wasn't even in here! He's on the other side. I'm blind. I popped trinket, so. There's a missionary. Let's kill it. Alright, all of my quests are done. Well, we have access to our Hearthstone, so let's use it. Look how cool this is! I think that's cool. Who do we turn? What's in here? There he is.
What does the shadow do?
Oh, I'm still Affliction. Yeah, you guys haven't told me to play something yet. Unstable. I was like, why did I just learn Unstable Affliction? There's potions in the game. They're usually like a little quick buff, or they restore mana or health. For example, we have a Weak Troll's Blood Elixir. Oh, this is an elixir. So there's Guardian Elixirs and Flasks. Guardian Elixirs are weaker versions of Flasks. These are made by alchemists, or you can find some of these in the world, like this one. They increase a stat or give you a buff. For example, this one. Regenerate 1 health every 5 seconds for 1 hour. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm currently using one, though. Increases all stats by 7 and experience gained by 10%, so I'm getting more experience than a normal person. Giving y'all a heads up. Oh, I didn't even notice this quest was here. Alright, cool. Worgen infiltrators. Let's slay them. Oh, they're all over here. Interesting. Interesting. I see you, bro. I saw your footsteps. I'm gonna probably go Destruction. I don't want to go... I'm gonna target that. I don't want to go Demonology, because my other one's Demo. And I'm not really a fan of Affliction. So, after I complete this quest, I'm gonna go Destruction. I see it walking! You dusty, dirty, nasty. And I'll show you what happens when you change specs. I see one. He's way out here. There's 2. Pull both because I can. I thought I needed 2 more. Alright, let's turn it in. Demonology is my favorite spec, and if you're interested in watching some Demonology gameplay, I suggest tuning into my Warlock, my other one, not this one. But yeah, we're gonna play Destro on this one just to change it up. I don't want to do exactly what I'm doing on my other guy. Oh, I'm level 14. Alright, I kind of don't want to do anything else right now. There's a quest right here. Alright, any more quests? I'm looking at my mini-map. Give me a heads up, team. I don't think there's any more quests right now. They want me to go north, and they want me to go east. Go east first. No, fuck it. We'll go north. Alright, we're gonna queue up for a Battleground, so how we do that? Go to PvP. We'll do a random Battleground. Because I don't mind getting either Arathi or Warsong Gulch. Change our specs. Let's go to Destruction. So, activate. Should keep everything the same. Except, we've learned new abilities now. Oh my gosh, you get Chaos Bolt at this level. Alright, this is interesting. This is gonna be nice. So that's my ability. This is pretty much... this is the whole thing. Interesting. Summon Demon instead of that. Oh, it's the only one I have. Okay, so when I can put some... Okay, got it. Summon my Demon back. Alright, the reason why I don't... Alright, we have 10 minutes to wait. The reason why I don't want to quest anymore is because if I do, I'll be level 15, and then I'll be at the bottom of the bracket of the next one. So, give me a second here. 10 minutes wasted. Come on, game. I'll do the quest. I'll just make sure I just don't level and turn in the quest. We can change my appearance again, which is nice. What do you mean it's not ready? It's fucking ready, mate. That's what I look like now. I'm a freaking boss, but what sucks about this is watch. It makes my mouth small! Why does it do this to me? I hate it so much. It makes my mouth so freaking small. It's a bug in the game, and they're not gonna fix it. Because they're freaking lame. So yeah, I'll do these quests. Shit. Garen's 714. That won't level me up. We're good. Yeah, we're playing Destro now. We got new abilities. We don't have dots. We got fire. We cast in all the flames. Seriously, this is what Destro is. You ain't gonna learn Destro is so boring. Oh, that's AIDS. I mean, we're basically Destro Warlock now. I mean, nothing's gonna change. At least Demonology, you get new abilities when you get higher levels. We're gonna get useless abilities as a Destro Warlock. This should not level me up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Herb pouch, crystal vials. I can sell my junk. Alright, Doomweed, and we gotta kill a bunch of shit. Alright, well I can't just simply kill a bunch of shit. Let's actually go to the Doomweed area. I gotta play this safe. Make sure I don't level up. If I level up, that's not good. We can't level up really, team. Alright, the Doomweed's gonna be over here, so... There we go. Oh, the weed. Sometimes it lets you get stuff, but... Oh, there's only one. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I have no instant cast now, so... That was the cool thing about Affliction. I have one instant cast and it's Camouflage. Like Affliction, you can just pull a bunch of shit. This one, you're stuck with casting. There is a cool ability though, and that's Chaos Bolt. If you're interested in seeing it, I'll show it to you in just a sec. But I'm here to collect Doomweed. I'd rather collect stuff than kill stuff, because I'm still getting things done by collecting, and I'm not getting XP. These things respawn so quick, holy crap. Like, look at that. I can just keep collecting the same one, so I don't have to pull stuff. Holy moly. Yeah, we're already done with that. Alright, I'll show you what Chaos Bolt does. Oh, don't die. Yep, it died. Don't die. Alright, I'll show you right away what Chaos Bolt does. Look at that green stuff! Boom! Pow! It's our OP ability. Does all the shit. Does all the shit. And that's what we spend soul shards on. Our other region. Now you can't cast it because it requires 2 soul shards and we have none. And to get soul shards, we just gotta spam Incinerate. As well as Conflagrate. Use our other abilities to generate soul shards. It's like an ultimate ability type thing. 5 minutes in the queue. I'm kind of gonna level up soon, team. It's not what we want to see. Fucking hell, man. That's a lot of damage from one ability. There's a mining node. If you had mining, you can get some copper from that by clicking on it. Ooh, barely got freaking credit on that. Alright, now we gotta go kill mongrels, which are by the farm and not by the grave. We were just killing grave robbers. We are almost gonna level, so I won't be able to turn in these quests. They really changed these quests, though. They've made it a lot quicker. I'm really looking at my experience bar, which is that purple thing on the bottom of the screen. Damn, too many gnolls. I need mongrels, fam. There's one over there to my left. One shot! It's fun being OP. Yeah, I think I can finish the quest. I just can't turn it in. Ooh, we got a green. Let's go. We're gonna do that. I mean, we're gonna put that on the auction now. Oh, we got 48 fucking lineman cloth? That's OP as hell. Alright, there's Maggot Eye, who the dude will kill later. I'm very positive we will. There's more Murlocs. On the beach. We'll see if we can turn this in. I don't think we can. 7,000. That will level us up. That'll level us up. I won't, but I don't want to take a chance on that shit. So, we've got 2 minutes to wait. Not really much you can do right now. Got 2 minutes to wait. Huh. I really want, I want to do a Battleground. It doesn't matter which one we get. What do we get out of here? May contain a piece of equipment. That'd be nice to know. Chance to receive item level 19 gear. Oh, gear has item levels. So the higher item level, the better. Bind on account gear, it goes as you level. It increases as you level. So that's always going to upgrade. But this, like this is item level 9. That's really useless gear. This is item level 5. That's even worse. Item level 5. The higher item level, the better. Let's put it that way. Oh, also on your character selection screen, you'll see like your attributes and your enhancements. It's your stats. So I have 15% crit. That's because some of my gear has crit rating or plus crit on it. Same thing with haste. Some of it has haste. Intellect's our main. So I can help kill this. Can't do much. Yeah, I can kill shit while we wait. Just don't level up. I can kill stuff. Yeah, we're good. Might as well get some experience points while we're killing. Ooh, we're very close to leveling up though. How much do we get? Alright, we get about half a bar. So, 3 more. 3 more before we're a bit too close. Am I lagging? No, it's just the ability. It's a little bit weird. This hive's had most of them. I hope we get a Rothy Basin. Ooh, he almost leveled me up. This dude, come on, you can kill it. One shot. Oof. Almost level 15. This isn't good. I'm just trying to do something. I'm trying to be productive while we wait. I think we're fine though. Alright, we'll wait there. I don't want to push it. We're 1 bar away. 11 minutes, 12 minutes, and the average wait time is 10. World of Warcraft, you love to see it. It's usually like that. Hey! Our first Battleground. So, this is PvP content. This is something that you can do at max level, or you can do while you're leveling. Fun Battlegrounds. We got... Honorable Medallion. It's an achievement. You get it whenever you queue up. We've got a Rothy Basin. So, there's 4 lumber mill, gold mine, farm, and stables, bases that you want to capture, and the one in the middle, blacksmith. You get points whenever you've captured one, and they gradually go up over time. First one to 1500 points wins. That's your resources. Oh, I can't mount up in here. That's some bullshit. It maxed you up to level 19. That's new. They've definitely changed PvP at low levels. That's how long ago I've done this. So what sucks is we have to walk. We can't mount at this level. So that's why they blocked this. Otherwise it'd be kind of, cheating. But, yeah, let's have some freaking fun and go kill some Alliance. Again, your goal is, also the more bases you have, the more points you'll get over time. So if you have 1 base and they have 4, they're going to be getting more points over time than you getting with your 1. What level are most of the... I mean, everybody's level 19. Oh, so it just maxes you up to level 19. Alright, so they changed it since the last time I've done it. So level didn't really matter. They have that ability in this game nowadays to cap people out. Oh, everybody has be awake here. This is some bullshit. I might not be able to easy collapse. Also, they can't give you spells though if you haven't learned them. Oh, this is weird. Battleground and you can only walk. I haven't done one of these in over 10 years. Look at this. We're walking, boys. Holy shit. Usually you're on a mountain. Oh, crap. This is some walking. You know what? Let's go to the mines. I hate it. You want up high ground, which is why people usually go to lumber mill, but Alliance usually get to gold mines first, so I want to kill people. Let's pwn. Teach me how to pwn. Teach me how to pwn. And I usually want people sitting at the base to defend them. There's flags to capture. I'm not here to teach you guys how to play the freaking Battlegrounds. We're here to just show you guys what you can do in World of Warcraft. There's strats and stuff, but yeah. So it's a Warlock, a Rogue, and a Paladin. That's pretty good. Got no healers. They've got a couple people there. So yeah, they usually get there first. Two Chaos Bolts, two freaking Destruction Warlocks. Oh, yes. Oh, shit, I'm already dead, boys. They went after me. Your boy's failing. Oh, it's so bad when you have to freaking walk. Yeah, you gotta walk. This is kind of lame. Is that a monk? Cool to see monks. Oh, what? I didn't know they had freaking vendors back. This is bullshit. Where are we? Oh, they've really changed this place. Holy shit. They've updated the maps, by the way. As you can see, we're getting clapped right now. We've got blacksmith in the middle and farm. My boys... Hey, an honorable kill. My boys are going to lumber mill. So... we're gonna have to go to blacksmith to defend it because they're about to take it. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, they're gonna take blacksmith right now. They already have some people heading on over. Warlocks are so bad. At this level, Warlocks are so freaking bad. Dude! This is AIDS! I'm not this bad, guys. I'm not this bad. I just didn't know it was gonna be this AIDS. Alright, we got 3. I'm gonna go to mines. I'm trying to get a base to where it's like a decent fight, but right now it's not going so well. We're gonna go mines. It's kind of weird though when you're just walking everywhere. This is the hunter that killed me last time. He's not the one that killed me though. It was a gangbang. Oh, I'm getting XP. Oh, don't fucking kick me out if I hit them. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, we're good. It shouldn't kick me out. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, you're playing survival. You fucking suck. We both killed each other! That sucked. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think I get any more XP. That might be how it works, because they capped me out right at the top. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, nope, I have leveled up to 15. Alright, this is a team fight. Let's go. This is not a team fight. That was AIDS. I'm not this bad, guys. We're just... Oh, man. This is supposed to be a what is World of Warcraft? How to World of Warcraft series, and I'm just freaking showing how bad I am right now. I am not this bad. Go check out some of my PvP videos. I can get a talent though. Let's go. Damn it, I can't pick one. That's weird. Oh, it's probably because I'm in a Battleground. They don't want you cheat coding. Oh, we got all 4. Let's go. Except for Blacksmith. I want to go to Blacksmith. I want to just fight someone nicely. Alright, let's see if burns the enemy's soul, dealing 99 fire damage. Cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds for every soul shard you spend. No. Chaos Bolt increases the damage you deal to the target by 10% for 7 seconds. And Conflage deals 25% increased damage and grants an additional charge backdraft. Oh shit, fuck that shit, I'm out. Yeah, it's 6v1 over there. Alright, let's do flash. I can't pick it, alright. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Come on. Oh, it was so nice. It was so close. Come back. I'm going to Blacksmith. They're about to get mines as well. Alright, you're not going to be able to take that, bro. See, that's how we clap. That's how we do. But then this fucking asshole facing off against a melee is not fun because I have to cast shit and I can't move as a freaking destruction warlock. Oh, he's gonna die though. The dot's gonna kill him. Hey, he did die. Cool. They have 3. It's a close game. We're just flipping back and forth though. They've got 3 now though, while we've got 2. Some of these guys have talents, so that's what's also aids about this. I don't. I didn't know they ooh, let's kill that guy. Come on, guys. Alright, now we're gonna go. We are getting a lot of XP from this, which is kind of cool. Let's see the stats. Killing blows. I'm not really high up there because Warlocks are kind of bad, I guess. Honorable kills. Not doing well. Deaths. Damage done, though. I'm number 2 out of freaking our team. So, I'm like doing okay. It's just, I'm trying to solo shit. And it's not doing good. Oh, I'm about to fuck you guys up. This is a warlock from Shards. You ain't gonna see this shit coming, bro. You ain't gonna see this shit coming. That's what happens. Defend me, bro. about to die. I'm about to... Got 2 seconds, 1 second. I can heal. It's fucking AIDS, dude. I'm about to die. I gotta sit here and defend, though. Alright, they're gonna get 3. I'm scared. Isn't there supposed to be a thingy in here? Like a healing pack or some shit? Alright, here they come, bro. You take it. I'm a bush boy. I'm a warlock. Bush boy strats. We kill. Dude, my fucking chaos bolts just smack. They smack, boys. Sadly, we just can't fucking leave. We can't leave because these two gumbos. Alright, well, incoming. I'll take that. That's gonna hurt so bad. The buff from the berserk just freaking clapped that dude. I still got berserk, bro. You about to get one shot, mate. We clapping. We're gonna lose though. We're gonna lose though. We gotta sit here and our team trash. Oh, they can hold 2 bases. We got it. Oh shit! Yo boys! Kill it! Oh, it's a fucking paladin. I'm about to come flash and you're about to get raped! Alright, this chaos bolt's coming in hot. Hot! Stop healing, dude. Just fucking relax. Spamming your heals. Alright, you know what? Fine, if you want to do it that way, you'll just run out of mana slowly. I'm a heal too. I'm a drain. Alright, incoming. He's out of mana. About to destroy him. 2 chaos bolts up the face. Shit. Can't get that one off. I gotta check the base. He's running away. What's his problem? Dude, this dude OP! Stop healing, bro. I gotta check the base. For the boys. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We don't have... Damn it! They're gonna win! Look at the score, but they're gonna have 3 bases. We're gonna have fucking 2. Alright, incoming douchebags. Lock. Kill the warlock. Warlock's dead. He tried to heal. If only we had interrupts, freaking CCs. Oh, get that chaos ball. Let's go. He couldn't heal nothing that time. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy know. Or does he? Gonna go on really quick. He'll be back. That'll be best. Alright. What's up, my bro? Me against you. Why am I missing? What the fuck is this bullshit? They've got a healer. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, fine. Heal up your ass. Fucking mage! What is this bullshit? I couldn't 3v1. We got 4 bases. We're going good. So 4. Let's say 5v1. Oh man. Misses close. Gonna miss ya. GG either way. Alright, they got stables, they've got blacksmith. This ended up being fun after a while. We got this. Skis. Alright, we got 3 bases. We just gotta hold them. We're spinning anyways. I'm just going blacksmith just to get a fight. We came back. We came back, boy. Just because I can. They're all freaking Russian. The Grim Reaper! I'm about to ninja cap this bitch. About to ninja this bitch. Ooh, they got 3 bases now. But look who's got 3. I want to clap this dude. Let's go! We take dubs. We take dubs. Damage done, we did come in second on that. Healing done, not bad for someone that doesn't heal. Assault bases, second on that as well. Deaths, honorable kills. We ended up coming in, killing blows. We have gang, boys, gang. We level 16 now. Let's fucking turn in quests. Your boy not level 16 anymore. He's about to freaking pop a level 17 maybe? Who knows? No, okay, not level 17. But so, that was nice. That was cool. We're gonna take that flash over though. And I think that's it. We're going to now queue up for another one because we can. Oh, we have access to Eye of the Storm now. It's very similar to Arathi Basin, except there's also Capture the Flag. And basically Warsong and Arathi put together in one. We did get a chest from that. Ooh, we got gear. Feet. Ooh, it comes with stats because it's a green. We're gonna equip that bitch. We'll queue up again. We won't do any dungeons today. on this episode. We'll do dungeons in the next one. We'll showcase to you guys what that's all about. But dungeons are basically like 5-player like fun role. That's like the RPG of the game. It's a 5-player type of grouped dungeon where you go in, you kill bosses, you kill stuff, and it's got a lot of storyline to it. Very similar to PvP, how you get like an item after you win. You get a satchel, which usually gives you like gear or something, and you get usually a current money reward. You get experience. This is a random queue. You can specifically queue as well, but we only have access to Dead Mines and Ragefire. We got access to that at level 15, which we did when we were halfway through that. Let's go kill Magadai. We can quest now while we're in queue for this one. Hopefully we get a different Battleground, but I'll just take any of them. That was pretty cool. Showed you guys what that's all about. Sadly, this guy just probably killed him. Yeah, he did. You know what? We'll go down there and kill the Warlocks then first. Oh, we got access to fear now. That's gonna freaking come in clutch. I was in need of that ability in that Battleground. Oh, now I'm a true Warlock. Now I am a true Warlock. Your boy does so much damage. I gotta loot it. That's where I'm getting my items. What do we do? Just walk by him? I don't get it. What are we supposed to do? Frighten them where? Oh, we're supposed to frighten them away? I don't know what's going on, team. Alright, well, we'll go do the other ones, because these guys are lame in it. This is a weird quest. I wonder if we can do it mounted up. Should I just follow them? I'm confused. This is annoying. This quest is dumb. This quest is dumb. Yeah, you gotta follow them. That's kind of stupid. Alright, this is gonna be a 2 for you. Yeah, you gotta follow them out. Yeah, there you go. It's not that difficult. We'll go back to the other one. The pile of them over here. And you want to come from this side, so they go that way. Nope, go back. Did I just go through that? That's crazy. Yeah, the water camps too. I'm glad they're not going towards the enemies over there. There's none left. About 10 minutes, just like last time. Alright, that's done. Holy crap. Maggot Eye, let's go. Should have access to Maggot Eye by now. Looks like he's there. Yes, he is. I'll kill all of them. Ooh, Maggot Eye's a Warlock. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. What do you mean, game? Why am I taking so much damage? Maggot Eye freaking clapped me. That was crazy. I was taking a lot of damage, yeah? Alright, well, should be level 17 now. Holy crap, we're at. There's a Debo Warlock! Hey! Slash high five. That pet's awesome. Sadly, I can't be that pet. Or I can't have that pet. There's level 17. We now have access to Wailing Caverns. Nope, I want that back. So I just showed you something else that's new. You can, if you sell something, you can go to the buyback tab and buy it back. If you sold something that you didn't mean to sell. So we have access to Wailing Caverns and Shadowfang Keep. Those are 2 dungeons, if you're wondering. Head for the mills, huh? Alright, let's go. If you're wondering why my guy's purple, he has a debuff called Curse of Foe, which does that, and intellect reduced by 2. I will be normalized in 20 seconds. Intellect is like where my damage comes from. Getting through this map, as you can see, is starting to turn a little bit green. Agabond! This was never the way to do in these quests, but they've changed it and made it a lot easier. Alright, we just gotta kill some ghosts and zombies. Not that many over there, so let's go to these guys. Boom. Wait, which one did I take? Flashover? An additional charge of Backdraft. I want to see what Backdraft is again. Incinerate and Chaos Spell cast time is reduced by 30%. Oh, and it's stats for 2 now. Meaning I get my next 2 casts 30% quicker. That's worth it. That's worth it. Don't know where these ghosts are. Okay, they're this way. Oh, these aren't the ghost ones. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, they are. That's an interesting noise. Two more of those to go. Oh, nope. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm blind. My bad. Apologize on that one, guys. There we go. That's what we need. Damn, you speedy. Alright, there we go. Turn that in. currently have 3 quests, but 2 here, so I know exactly what we're working with. Don't need that. There's a level up! We can now do health stones! Hey, let's go. Alright, I can make health stones now. Love to see it. Alright, let's make our first health stone. Boom. So, instantly restores 25% of your health. This is a conjured item. So, yeah. That's what it does. So if you're running low on health, you know what to do. Level 30 is our next talent, which kind of sucks. It's kind of far away. Alright, now we gotta kill Skelly Boys. Don't need you. We need you though. These are big Skelly Boys. This used to be a family place, but it got overrun by these dudes, so it happens. That was a wasted cone flag. Seems like it's 100% drop rate on this stuff, which is nice. Love to see it. We clapping them. Oh, I already see Devlin. Let's go. What's up, Dev? One of the bosses here that you gotta kill. Got his skull. The lady should be in here. Should be in here. Is she upstairs? Yep. Didn't mean to pull her though. One shot this guy. And now we kill her. Got her remains. Next up. Ooh, way over there. I'm gonna just go through. I'm not even gonna bother chilling here. If I pull anything, it's fine. Can't believe we're level 18 in one episode. Holy shit. Tormented Spirit. No, we're looking for a Thurman. Wait, Tormented Spirit. Hey, that's a rare spawn. Let's go. We finally get to show you guys one of these. So, silver dragon portrait thing. They're usually harder to kill, and they drop rarer quality loot. They're not really that important, and they also give you more experience. But that was a rare spawn. Awesome. Yep, she dropped a cloak that was green. Ooh, it's a... So, usually I wouldn't equip this, but I haven't collected this appearance. So, it's a transmog appearance. That's cool. Riker's over here as well. Holy crap. That whole thing's done. So yeah, we've now collected the appearance in the appearance tab. So we could go to an NPC to make our cloak look like that one now. Alright, all those quests are done. Let's go turn them in. I don't even care. They'll run away. I'll pull it. They're gonna run back by the time I get there. How long have we been live for? Episode 1, already 2.5 hours. Holy crap. Love to see it though. Putting in work. There he is. This guy's still sitting here. Ooh, a staff. A green one. Don't need it though. Alright, back to Bro we go, and we can use our Hearthstone. Perfect! You love to see it! I'm doing good. I'm questing good. We had a nice Battleground win. Getting dubs. Oh, hold up. It's up here. For the boys. We gon' bury the remains. Where do we gotta go? Oh, is it the priest? I'm confused. Where the fuck do you want me to go, bro? Speak with Shadow Priestess Mount. She didn't even want to speak to me, though. There we go.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright, we're gonna follow her, so I'm gonna target her just in. Oh, we're going upstairs. You are home. You're dead, bro. And why are you swimming in the air? Hey, does remember. Uh-oh. We tried to help you. We tried to help. He couldn't resist the Lich King. Trying to sell my junk.
Haven't got all day. Embrace the shadow.
I always embrace the shadows. Just this time I'm embracing the fire. Report something to the bulwark. Alright, we'll do. No quests here, huh? Alright. I'm just checking, zooming in on this map over here. Alright, let's go do this one then. Not too sure which one this one is, but we gotta do it. I like to complete each zone before we head on to a new one, so I complete all the storyline for this, so. We eating it. Fuck it, what am I doing the whole? I was gonna go around. We're level 19, holy. What do we got here? We got a leather working trainer and a skinning trainer.
Speak quickly. Embrace the shadow.
What was the point of that? Fishing supplies. I think I know where the fishing trainer is. Ooh, nope, there is a quest here. She now gives me a quest.
What do you require?
Dusk bat pelts. Alright. Whatever you say, lady. I want to do one more Battleground before we finish this episode off. 18 minutes in the queue and 10 minutes is the average wait time. Not going too well. Come on, Blizzard. You're doing me dirty. Like, I really want to clap people now. I'm level 19 out of 19. So I have all the advantage. Nah, that was a 100% drop rate. That was a quick quest. don't think there's much questing to do with this little area, so.
I'm listening.
Nope.
Do not.
Ooh.
I haven't got all day.
Back we go. This area over here, east, always to the east, that quest, there's a lot to do over there. Almost level 20. Feels weird playing an undead warlock again. I kind of miss it. Alright, now he knows we've done the work, so now we can leave. So we have that one quest to do now, so let's head on over. I know there's some stuff to do on the lake in the dead center, but ooh. The Haunted Mills. There's a quest available up there again. Let's go do it. Either I missed it or it just appeared. I don't know. We're gonna go do it though. I don't want to go to the east if I have stuff to do over here. I was gonna say there is something to do on the lake, but I'm gonna see if we get pinpointed to it later on. I'm not gonna just go out of my way to go to it. "21 minutes, man. I've doubled the average wait time." I know there's a boss that we're supposed to kill up here, so I'm assuming the Haunted Mills quest is what that is. I just thought we would get a quest from Grill to go there, so I just thought it wasn't ready yet. We'll pull you instead of 3. We'll pull 1. So it doesn't come from you. It's over here. It's where that thing is going on. So should find it somewhere. Is he in the back? He might be in here, but I thought you had to get the quest first. I don't know what's going on. This is kind of weird. This used to be a have to be careful place, but I feel kind of confident. There's no quests in here. That's weird. I'm gonna just kill the guy to see if he drops it, but I don't think he's going to. There's a boss down here, and you're gonna see him in a second. That guy. He's not gonna drop it though. You're supposed to kill him to get. I mean, you're supposed to get a quest to kill him, not kill him to get the quest. Alright, I need help. There we go. Oh, he does give us the quest. Interesting. So I was wrong. I'm glad it was pinpointed on my map. Holy crap, I would have never come here to do it. I'll learn things while you guys learn things. Don't know about this 10-minute average wait time.
That better be good.
Now we're done. Didn't go down the right way. I just want to do one more Battleground, man. We clapping. Oh, I've noticed I don't have my freaking thing on. I've been getting 10% less experience points this whole damn time. I might just do the lake. I'm gonna just check to see if there's anything over here. I might as well explore. It's just Warlocks, isn't it? This does lead to the Scarlet Monastery, which is the Scarlet Crusade home. But that's definitely not where we're going. And if you're wondering why I'm able to keep killing things in this area, they do scale with your level. As you can see, I'm level 19. They're all level 19 or 20. They're roughly around your level area. That's a part of the you can stay in the same zone for a lot longer than you used to be type of thing. Like this used to be level 1 to 10. Once you hit 10, you should leave. And sometimes you got to a point to where you couldn't quest there anymore. And you couldn't finish it because there was no point. No point of staying if you can't get anything for it. I'm just going around the lake real quick, see if there's anything here. I was very positive there was, but again, it might take us here later. We'll find out. Or the quest I'm thinking of is just non-existent anymore. Supposed to go to the center of this lake to go do something, but who knows? I just want to make sure I complete this place. Oh, a little fishing trainer, huh? One of those secondary professions. This one's actually really boring.
What do you require?
We ain't learning it. I don't learn them on my secondary professions. This is where we were earlier, killing bats. 1 bat. Ha ha ha. 2 bats. I wonder why we didn't get credit for exploring freaking Undercity when we were actually in it. Interesting. That's the wrong trail. I want this trail. That other trail goes to the Scarlet Monastery. That's not where we want to go. You know what? Let's go freaking discover Undercity. It'll put a big freaking clump on our map, and that's what we want to see. I want my map completed. There we go. Undercity. Now you guys can see it. Look at that map coming along. 30 minutes, 20 minutes over the average wait time. I think it's because of the time. It's 12, it's past midnight. Most people aren't playing, especially at this levels. I'd like to at least hit level 20 tonight though. Imagine 20 levels in one episode. That's insane. This is gonna get a lot slower, so giving y'all a heads up. We'll be lucky to get a couple of levels in an episode from here on out. First 20 are very easy. Ooh. I'm a troll. I'm now a troll. Look at that big dude. Dumbo bear trying to come after me. Hey, we finally arrived into the next little area. The Bulwark, which separates. Let me get out of my map. Tristfall Glades and Western Plaguelands. You do not want to go to Western Plaguelands at this level, I'll tell you that much. There's another flight path that we can pick up. I got junk to sell. Couple of quests.
What would you ask of death?
Didn't know the I mean, I know they're part of the next area, but I didn't know they would be here.
Victory lies ahead.
Ooh, there's an innkeeper for here. This one I am not going to pick up because I know we won't be here long. Might as well keep the one for Brill because that's what we're going to go to next. Hillsbrad, Ashenvale, and Northern Barrens are areas that I can go to as well. Let's see number 2. Killing bears, I think? Yeah. We killing bears. Why? Grew and hide. These are plague bears, by the way. It's not like we're killing a real bear. Alright. Don't hurt. Damn, the drop rate on these are freaking balls. I've killed like 6 bears. I've only gotten 1 hide. Hey, we got 2 for 2 though right there. That was nice. That was overkill. Ooh, more Scarlet quests. That's what's next. They've changed, the questing's the same, but they've changed the way you pick, where you pick up the quest. They made it a lot better. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Gotta go kill some more Zealots and some Friars. These are the stronger, this is a stronger army for the Scarlet. Trying not to pull stuff. I'm gonna have to pull this bear though. actually, I might be able to skip them. Ooh, someone's questing up here. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a normal dead body. Oh, no, it looks like someone was questing up here. I can't tell. We don't have to kill the boss, but there are 2 friars in here that I can just kill easily, so might as well. Oh no, it's on the other side, my bad. Well, that's fine. These guys are on the other side. Oh, that's it. That was easy. Go turn these in. Most likely hit level 20 from this. Well, we didn't have to kill the boss on the other one, so probably don't have to kill him here either. They did change the requirements of these quests a little bit. Well, I tried to stay up there, but I couldn't. Now I had to pull it. Damn, 36 minutes. Game did me dirty, team. Level 20. Hey, we got a lot of stuff for level 20. Holy crap. We've learned apprentice writing. Which we can now replace our chauffeur. We don't need the chauffeur anymore. We can mount up with any mount now. So we get the cool mounts like this. We now have access to our mounts. Now that we're level 20. We got Summon Voidwalker. So we can replace Summon Imp with Summon Demon. And summon our Voidwalker instead of our Imp. But we gotta set up his bars really quick. Attack, assist, follow, passive. Did you learn anything? No. They learn abilities as you level up as well. Attack, assist, follow, passive. He already has quite a few abilities on him. He's got Consuming Shadows, Suffering, and Threatening Presence. Not bad, not bad at all. He's a tank pet, if you're wondering. So that's cool. We have PvP talents unlocked now, which we will go ahead and do. I like adaptation. So we'll take that. We're gonna go to Orgrimmar to turn on war mode. So that's done. Adaptation, so basically if I'm CC'd or crowd controlled, such as a fear, which makes me run in place for like a couple seconds, this will just automatically get rid of it. But only once. Black Fathom Deep Stockades, and I now have the ability Felsteed, which is a mount that Warlocks get. So yeah, that's about it on level 20. Do I have to go learn the mount riding? No, I don't. I automatically get it at this character. Reload. Because whenever you mess up with your freaking pets bars, it ruins everything. Alright, it's asking us to go kill some spiders. But that's level 20, team. That is level 20. I think we're going to end it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We're definitely not done. We will be back next Wednesday. I think level 20 is a good place to stop. Sadly, we got kicked out of the queue anyways. Because we did hit a new bracket. But again, we are level 20. That's 20 levels knocked out in one episode. If you got questions, again, I've said many times, don't be afraid to ask. I will be sure to respond as quickly as possible. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope this has helped you some way learn a little bit about World of Warcraft. But again, this is just the brim. This is the basics. Again, we will be back again. So stay tuned. Catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Guns on the chat.